Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Alicia and welcome to my channel. I'm sorry if I look a little red. I've been messing with the camera settings, but nothing seems to be working out at the moment. So I apologize if I come off as a little red on the camera. But as y'all can tell by the title, I am going on my first ever solo trip to Punta Cana and I am excited, but I will be lying to y'all if I said I wasn't nervous, because I am. But I'm more excited than I am nervous, so that's what's keeping me sane. I am actually starting this vlog a day early because I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys as to what made me want to go on this trip, or what caused me to book this trip. If y'all don't really care about this portion, then I'm going to give you a timestamp so that way you can fast forward to the actual vacation portion of the vlog, because I feel like I'm going to talk a lot in this part. So if y'all don't care, y'all can just skip to this part right here. But anyway, so yeah, this is gonna be my first ever legit solo trip. I was not expecting to go on this trip at all. I had no plans to go on any trip this summer. I was already kind of like, okay, New York is probably the only trip I'll maybe go this year unless something happens. But I was expecting maybe to go next year or something like that. I really wasn't expecting to go that soon. That's what I'm trying to say. I was not expecting to go so soon after the New York trip, because when I booked this trip, I booked it 2 months ago, literally. And if y'all know me, typically when it's international trips, I consider international trips big trips. So if y'all hear me say big trips, I'm talking about international trips. Normally with international trips or big trips, I would say I like to book 6 months in advance, if not even more time in advance, so that way you can plan accordingly and you're not putting a strain on your budget. But this trip was literally in 2 months. I was like, oh snap. When I booked the trip, I literally had 52 days. Not even 2 months. It was less than 60 days. So that's what happened. I will say this. What transpired me to book this trip, I'm not gonna go into too many details, but I will say a week after I came back from New York, that's when stuff started to hit the fan. That's when ish started to get real. That's when I felt the pressure. As I mentioned before in the previous vlogs, that at the time I was taking 4 classes, which is considered a full-time student, and I also work full-time. And it's not 9 to 5, 5 days a week. No, I'm talking about I work 45 hours a week. 10-hour shifts every day. Not every day, but you know what I mean, 5 days a week. Either way, it's still a lot of hours. And on top of that, taking 4 classes, it was a lot. And I definitely felt the pressure because it was the last month of school and that's the home stretch. So I had a lot of things, and I will say that I fell into my first ever depression. That's when I knew I was shoot, because I felt super overwhelmed. I'm talking everybody had big things due at the same time, all my professors, which is normal. I'm pretty sure everyone can relate to this. I'm talking major assignments, major projects, presentations, exams, papers. All of it was literally due in that little cluster, and it was just so overwhelming. And then on top of that, it was just going to work, and I just felt a lot of pressure. I also had personal things that happened that came out of the woodworks and also really messed up my mental, but I'm not gonna get into that. But it really was hard. It was really hard. I did fall into my first ever depression. I was in a funk for maybe almost 3 months. I iced everybody out. I did not speak to my friends for 3 months. I didn't see my friends in 3 months. I literally just did not talk to anybody except my family and my coworkers, because they're there all the time. And I was normal, but literally it was bad. I don't want to go into too details because it is a vacation vlog, so I just wanted to tell y'all what motivated me. Once school was over and I got my grades back, your girl did finish strong. I finished with 2 A's and 2 B's, and I was beyond proud of myself, but I still wasn't happy with me personally. I was battling some personal things that I needed to sort through and tackle before I can get to my normal day-to-day. But I was not happy with myself. I was not happy with myself. And I was like, you know what? You busted your butt this semester. You deserve to treat yourself to something nice. And I asked myself, I'm like, what is something that I always yearned for? I always yearned for. And I was thinking to myself, just me having a conversation with myself, because I do that. I mean, who doesn't? But anyway, I was thinking to myself, what is something that I yearned for? I've always wanted to do. And I was okay, New York was amazing. I loved it. It was an amazing trip. The ambiance was there. I met so many great people. Shout out to my cousin Jenny for being an amazing tour guide. But I need to be in a beach somewhere. Like I needed to be in a nice beach, sipping on a margarita, reading a book, or just swimming in the beautiful like clear beach. And Galveston was not doing it for me. Like if y'all live in Houston, if you know, you know. If y'all have ever been to Galveston, you know, you know. If you know, you know. Like Galveston is immaculate vibes. Don't get me wrong, I love going there, but you're trying to swim. You're not trying to like look at some dookie water. But anyway, it's an amazing city though. I do love going there for vibes. You know, I like to dip my feet there, but I needed to dunk myself into some nice water, okay? I needed a different scenery. I needed to be sitting on a margarita or a piña colada or a daiquiri or whatever, eating some good food. And I was like, okay, I know where this is going. And as I started putting ideas together, I was like, wait, this is something like you trying to go on a little trip. And I was like, you know what? F it, like let's do it. So I started thinking about where I would like to go. I knew I did not want to go back to Mexico because I had already been to Mexico twice in the last 3 years. I went to Cozumel as part of one of the ports for a cruise that I went to back in 2019, and then literally just last year I went to Cancun. And I was just like, okay, like I don't want to go back to Mexico. I want to go to a different country because I feel like I've already been to Mexico so many times in 3 years. Not so many times, but you know what I mean. Like you want to see a different country. And I was like, you know what? Punta Cana. Like, I'm like, Punta Cana sounds interesting. Started looking up. They had beautiful resorts. I'll get into that as it gets, you know, to that point. But I was like, destination-wise, I was like, Punta Cana seems like a very interesting spot to like, you know, go to. Now, I originally really wanted to go to Turks and Caicos. That was actually like my first choice. I really wanted to go to Turks and Caicos. But because it was so last minute as far as the dates that I was trying to go to, it was so expensive. It was so expensive. I was like, dang, like I ain't trying to spend that much. So I was like, I'm gonna have to say that for another time, but it is definitely like my top 3 like destinations. I have like 4 top places that I want to go to, but definitely it's in there. It's in that top like part of the list. I am so excited to bring y'all with me to Punta Cana. Like your girl is ready. Like I got my hair installed, and it definitely, I am more comfortable with this hair color than the last one I did because it's more brown and it's not as like in your face like blonde, although that one was nice too, but it took me a while to get used to it. I got my eyelashes done as well. I got my eyebrows threaded, although she did it a little thin, and I literally emphasized to her like I do not want too much taken off. I want the same thickness, but just clean the edges, and she still did what she wanted to do. But I mean, the shape is nice. And then I also got my nails done. We're gonna let it focus. Focus on the nails. See, look at the cute color. I love it. It's like a mint green almond nail French tip. I love it. So we're ready. I'll see you at the airport. The next time y'all see me, we're gonna be at the airport, so peace out. Good morning, guys. We are at the airport. I'm walking to my gate right now. Once I locate my gate, we're gonna find something to eat because if I don't eat anything now, it won't be until I get to the resort, which is like close to 5 o'clock. So that's what we're currently doing. Also, it is a very, very long walk to the gate. Like I've been walking for 5 minutes at this point, and I'm only at like 8 gates away. Okay guys, after like 10 minutes of walking, I finally made it to my gate, and I was like, dang, because as I was walking over here, there was like a Starbucks as soon as I got out of security. And then as I was like continuing to find my gate, I was like, dang, this is a long walk. And if I want Starbucks, I have to walk all the way back. But turns out I finally made it to my gate, and there's a Starbucks literally like right over here. So but yeah, I got here really, really early. I'm pulling down my mask because there's literally no one here. Like there's like a few other people that are like way over there. But yeah, we're just gonna chill and watch some movies. Like, my flight doesn't take off for another like 3 hours and it's barely 7:15. So yeah, but we're gonna go get some food like I said, because if I don't eat now, I won't be able to eat until like 10 hours. And I haven't eaten any breakfast. So let's go ahead and scope out the scene. This terminal, I've never been on this side of the terminal. Like last year when I went to Cancun, it was like literally the first gate. Like as soon as we went through security, like our gate was right there. And that's the Starbucks like right there as well. But this time it's like I had to walk all up in this terminal. So I'm like, ooh, this terminal nice. Okay, United, I see you. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get some food because I need to get some food in my stomach. Also, I want to show y'all my outfit, but I'm trying to feel the vibe right now, so I'm not gonna show it to y'all yet. But I don't know about y'all, but I always have to get a new fit for the airport. I don't know why. Call me weird, but I just have to get a new fit for the airport. It just, I don't know, it sets the tone for the trip, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's the outfit of the day. Very simple, cute and cozy. I got it from Shein. This black shirt I've had for a while, and then my Nike sneakers, I've also had it for a while. I was going for something just cute, but yet very cozy and comfy. So that's the vibe. But anyways, let's go get some food because I'm getting hungry. The thing is, I don't know if I should get something heavy or something like light. I need to get something filling for sure, but nothing too heavy that'll upset my stomach because it is like a 4.5-hour flight and I don't want to be feeling uncomfortable on a flight. So I don't know what vibe I'm going for yet, but we're gonna scope out the scene and see. See, there's the Starbucks. The Starbucks is right here, and then this is my gate right there. Finally here at the resort after a long day of traveling. I am staying at the Live Aqua Beach Resort here in Punta Cana. It's all inclusive and most importantly, adult only. This resort actually just opened in February of 2021, so it's pretty new. I'm actually staying at a different room because the first room that they took me to, the guy who brought my luggage noticed that there was like a moldy smell, and he was just like, yeah, we need to get you into a different room. And my wristband wasn't even working, so he had to do his thing. And so now they put me in a new room. They already moved all my maletas while the other guy, like the front desk receptionist, was trying to situate me. So now I can give you a room tour. Alrighty, so whenever you walk into the room, you have the restroom to your right, and we have a hers and hers sink. Yes, I said hers and hers because it's literally just me. And then we have some accessories here. We have soap, a shoe mitt, and like other accessories that they have here. Also, they have glasses for water, wine, whatever drink that you would like to bring in. Here, in this room right here, we have the toilet. Just do your business here. On this door, we have the shower. This shower though is insane. Like, look at the size. It has double rainfall showers. On top of that, they have a detachable shower head that you can use in case you don't like the rainfall showers. Here we have just like molten brown shampoo, conditioner, I'm assuming shower gel. This is a huge shower. Like, this is huge. I vibes with it. As we walk out of the shower, we have a full body size mirror. It's really cute to check your fit, you know what I mean? This is what I wore to the airport. I had a hoodie on, but it's super hot here in Punta Cana. And here we have a cute little vanity area for the girls who want to do their makeup or get ready. Has a cute little ottoman right here so you can sit and get ready. Under here we have the towels. This bag has the blow dryer in it and also a scale, not like anyone's gonna use it or anything. As we walk out of the bathroom closer to the front, you open this door here and there is a cubby. It's like a hidden cubby for whenever you want to order room service, but you don't actually want them to come in. They'll just put the food in here and you can just grab it right from the closet and you're pretty much good to go. And then of course they have the table in case you want to bring that out. And then here as well, you can just put storage in this one. Next to the secret hidden room service cubby, we have closet space for real that you can actually store your stuff. It's pretty big. I like the size. There's also another door right next to the closet, which is more closet space. It has an ironing board, an iron, 2 robes for me, because it's just me, and then some hangers. Next to that, we have even more closet space. Oh, it goes with a cute beach bag. And it has like this lavender like string, which is like my favorite color, by the way, lavender. And some slippers, both for me. And then of course we got more hangers so you can hang some clothes if you want. And then below here, they have more closet space down below. So definitely a lot of storage to keep your things. All right, here you have your espresso maker, tea maker, you got your creamers, some mugs, some glasses, some bottles up there. I think those are for decoration, to be honest. And here you have the safe. And then on this side, you have a mini fridge. They stock this for you every single day because it's all inclusive. They have pretty much, you know, Coke, Sprite, I think that's mineral water, beer, not that I'm gonna drink it, and then some snacks. And then here we have a recliner chair. I just have my things there at the moment, but I'll clear that out later. Here's my maleta. We have a table, and they also gave me a complimentary glass of wine. I'm not sure if it came with the room or if that's their form of apologizing because of the moldy room that they gave me the first time. But thank you, Live Aqua, and shout out to you guys for doing that for me. Have a whole glass of, or not glass, a whole bottle of wine to myself. Here's like the living room portion of the room. And then a king size bed, all for me. So this is basically what the room looks like whenever you come in from the patio. I haven't done a bed test yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it to y'all. I just gotta get out my camera. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and do a bed test to see how comfy is this bed. Let's do it, because I haven't laid in it yet. I don't know, my first impression, I think it kind of starts off as hard. It feels comfy, but it's like that hard comfy. I don't know. I'll let y'all know once I actually sleep in it how my first night in this bed goes. But it feels comfy. I really like the covers. And last but not least, we have the patio. You walk out here, you have this beautiful big jacuzzi. This is what I'm really excited for, this jacuzzi. And I have it all to me. And then we have a nice day bed over here with cute little towels. They have a rubber ducky. That's their signature up here at this resort. This is the view from outside of my room. I have a garden view room because, or not garden view room, garden view room, because that way I can have some privacy since I'm by myself. These are the swim up rooms down below. This is another resort next door. I believe that's Dreams, Punta Cana. But yeah, this is gonna be my view for the next 5 days. Over here we have 2 chairs, a table, in case you want to eat outside or just vibe out here. And then I think this is the light. Yeah, that's a cute little lamp. And yeah, this is basically the room tour. So yeah, you guys, this is the room tour. And this is basically what I'm going to be calling home for the next 5 days. I'm really excited to be here. I can't wait to see what this trip has in store for me. And I don't know, it's just surreal. It's a surreal feeling. I'm very happy. and we're just gonna see what the vibe is from here. Also, I wanted to tell y'all that this resort, as I mentioned before, it is all-inclusive, adult only, but their signature here is like the rubber duckies, but it's also centered around aromatherapy. So every day when you come into your lobby, or not only to the lobby but also to your own room, you can change the scent on how you want your room to smell. So like in the lobby it was smelling like eucalyptus. Here it also smells like eucalyptus, but they have like a, I want to say an aromatizer. I don't think that's a word, but it's like this machine that they have that you can change the scent on how you want your room to smell each day. So I'm going to be playing with that to see what vibe I'm going for. But yeah, right now, normally I would unpack and get settled in, but it is so late. It's literally 6:30, and I got to the airport super late. Like, we took off 30 minutes later than we were supposed to because apparently there were like 5 passengers who couldn't fly. I don't know what was the reason for that. And on top of that, they had to get those luggages for the passengers who couldn't fly. And on top of that, immigration line, it was long, but it was moving surprisingly fast. And it pretty much went by smoothly. And it was a 4.5-hour flight, as I mentioned before. The drive here from the airport is 40 minutes. So that's basically what contributed to how long it took. And then of course, once I got here, the room had a moldy smell, and then my wristband wasn't working, so they had to get me to a different room. And so that was like another 30 minutes of trying to get myself situated. But now I'm situated, and like I said, normally I would unpack, but it is late. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, and I need to see the beach. I need to dip my feet in some Dominican water before I get some dinner. So let me just go ahead and change my shoes because I'm still in my sneakers, and we're on vacation, baby. So we're on our way to the beach right now. Based on where my room is at, I'm closer to the main lobby and the restaurants more than I am to the beach. So it is a longer walk to the beach, but it's okay because we need to walk, you know what I mean? Burn calories. Also, I know people are looking at me really dumb because I'm wearing sweats and it's super hot and humid out here. So they're probably like, why is this girl in sweatpants in the beach? Look, the sun's going down and I'm trying to see this beach before it gets dark and I can't see it. Okay, so who cares? Though this low-key looked like Galveston, Texas, but hey, you can see the water is definitely a lot bluer here, obviously, but hey, I'm just super excited and happy to be here. Hey guys, I know it's been a very hot minute since I last spoke with y'all, but right now I'm getting ready for dinner because I'm starving. I'm just gonna put on some lip gloss, and I was thinking about adding concealer, but really I'm way too tired and hungry to do that. So I'm just gonna put on some lip gloss, throw on some earrings, and call it a day. I'm feeling Italian. There's 8 restaurants here, but only 4 of them are open at this time for dinner. So I'm gonna get some Italian because that's what I put on my itinerary, Italian. And I'm gonna show you my outfit in just a minute. I'm wearing all black. Now, I never typically wear all black, especially for a tropical beach vacation, but for some reason for this trip, I was like, nah, I gotta do an all black look. But I'm gonna show you in just a minute. I just gotta get ready real quick. Alrighty, you guys, I'm ready for dinner. I ended up putting a little bit of concealer and then I put some lip gloss, and I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the full fit. All right, so this is basically the fit. I'm wearing all black, like I said. This shirt I've had for a while. I had a different shirt for this, but it broke literally very last minute. So I was like, I had to improvise. So I'm just wearing this. It has an open back. As you can see, it just has an open back. And then I have these pants that I've got for Fashion Nova. I know I said I was wearing all black, but your girl gotta have a sparkle of color because that's just how I am. So I got these beautiful triangular mules, and they're like bedazzled. Oop, hold up. It's really hard to angle. You see the bedazzles? Ooh. Yeah, so a fun fact on those, I was looking for them on Miss Lola Boutique, but they were sold out by the time I was trying to buy them. So I looked at other sites to see where they carry the shoes. Turns out Amazon had them, and they were saying it was gonna take too much to ship because when I was looking for these shoes, it was back in June, and they said it was literally gonna come like August 5th, like right before my trip. And I was just like, okay, we're gonna take that risk. But they came early. They literally came like in 3 weeks, so I was really surprised. So you can find them at Miss Lola's Boutique on different colors, but they were all sold out of all the colors unless they're restocked at this point. Or you can go to Amazon, but they're really hard to find. Like, I had to find a link for it. But yeah, they're really pretty. And let's go to dinner. Oh, and I have this purse, by the way. You see it in the vlog. My grandma got this for me from Colombia. So shout out to my grandma. But yeah, let's go to dinner. Italian, let's go. All right, you guys, so right now we're at this Italian restaurant called Sospiro, and I heavily regret wearing an all black outfit because it was super hot and I should have known better. But we're inside, so hopefully that'll cool me off. I'm like literally like sweating. But the waitress got me like this appetizer. It's like a sampler dish, so yeah, can't wait to try it out. I will be lying if I tell y'all like vlogging in this restaurant by myself is kind of weird, but you're not gonna see these people again, so I don't care. This Caesar salad is mid, but I grade it a 6 out of 10, but you can't complain. It's still good. I'm hungry too, so. Also, I have a glass of wine, sweet wine. I already forgot what the name it was, but cheers. It's not that sweet, but it'll do. Of course, I had to order 2 desserts. Got my cannoli and my favorite crepe. That's my favorite dessert, by the way, crepes. But yeah, why not both? All right, guys, we are back in the room. That Italian restaurant did not hit. I rated a 5 out of 10. Like, the only thing that was literally good was the wine and the water. That's it. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. Like, the cannoli was okay, but it could have been better. The crepe, 0. Like, absolutely not. It was literally like just whipped cream, like that Cool Whip with strawberry. Nope. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was not expecting that. The lamb the lamb, it's like you kept chewing it and you could not swallow it. It was just nothing but gordo, like nothing but fat. That's all you had. Like literally I tried like cutting bits and pieces of the lamb, and all I did every time I took a bite, I just kept chewing and chewing and chewing. Like it would not, like it just would not do what it's supposed to do. It just kept chewing. And I was like, nope, this isn't it. The mashed potatoes were good though, I'll give it that. The asparagus was good. I mean, you can't go wrong with mashed potatoes and asparagus. The chicken tortellini, no. I didn't even taste any chicken. Even the Caesar salad was just kind of like, But it's okay. Look, there's other restaurants here at this resort. It's hit or miss, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. A lot of people here, as I read the reviews, a lot of people said the Italian restaurant really wasn't all that, but there are others. So right now, I went back to my room to change my shoes because my heels are bothering me. Like I'm literally breaking them in. Like this is my first time wearing them. So I'm gonna put on some sandals because there is a show that they're about to do in about 10 minutes. And it's literally like right here. Like I said, I'm closer to like the main part of the resort than I am the beach. So all I have to do is just go down some stairs and boom, everything's right there. The restaurants are right there, like everything. So it's very convenient. But yeah, so far so good. As I told y'all before, I mean, it is an adult only resort, and this resort is definitely more for couples. Just keep that in mind. But honestly, it doesn't bother me at all. Like I'm just vibing. And I think the reason why a lot of people stared at me was because for one, I was by myself, and for two, for reference, I'm 5'8". And I had on like 4-inch heels. So I'm pretty much basically 6'1" at this point, or 6 foot. I can't math. So I know I'm in the 6 feet range, right? So a lot of people were staring at me and they're like, dang, like she's tall. And I was by myself, but like I didn't care. I was like, I'm not gonna see these people. I was just like, whatever, I'm that girl. And I was eating by myself, and like people kind of stared, but not really. Most of them kind of just minded their business. But I was like, I'm that girl. So I wasn't really tripping. Like, it's just basically like as if I were to eat at a restaurant back home, like by myself. It's the same thing. So I'm not tripping about it. Definitely this resort is for couples. I will say that. It's giving honeymoon vibes. And that's okay. Like, that's cool. I'm here to relax and chill and do whatever I want and have a mental detox. But let me go ahead and put on my shoes so that way I can go back out and watch the show. I'm back in the room. So the fire show was really good, very entertaining. I liked it. Right now they're doing live music, but I kind of got bored because right now they're just doing like 80s music. Not 80s music because I love 80s music, but it's more so like rock music. I'm just like eh. So I went back to my room to rest a little bit and cool off because there's a nightclub like over there closer to the beach, and it's like a rooftop nightclub, and it doesn't open until about 11 o'clock. And right now it's about 10:30. So I'm probably gonna pull up around 11:30, you know, just to, cause I'm always late for one. So just to see what the vibe is over there. I was gonna unpack, but honestly, I'm just like, I am tired and I wanna explore the resort. And the maleta can wait. Like, I'm gonna be here tomorrow, just chilling. So I'm just gonna unpack tomorrow sometime in the middle of the day. But can we appreciate the shower? I feel like I didn't do the shower justice. This shower is big. Like, look at this. I'm gonna take y'all inside. Hold up. Look at this. It's literally, first of all, 2 rainfall head showers. Are you kidding? Like, I know I said this in the like room tour, but I felt like y'all didn't sense the emotion, the excitement. Like, bro, not 1, but 2, plus the detachable shower head, bruh. And honestly, the shower is so big. Look, I'm gonna put y'all down because I feel like y'all can literally fit a whole family of 6 in here. For reference, look. If I really wanted to, I could probably do a handstand. It's only blurry at this point, but like, look, like, and there's still a lot of room. Like, this is legit like a closet-sized shower, like a walk-in closet-sized shower with 2 rainfall shower heads and a detachable one. I cannot wait till tomorrow to take a shower. Woo! It's gonna be bustin'. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all, like, I felt like I'm literally like in the shower, like the doors closed and everything. Like, I'm just literally chilling in this shower. Like, come on. Bruh, and it got that ambiance lighting. Look at this. Not the ambiance lighting. What? Or accent lighting. That's what I meant to say. The accent lighting. Like, bruh, you can't be serious. But are we surprised though? Because your girl a bougie girl, so I ain't surprised. Also, I forgot to show y'all that right next to the bed, there's this cute little like unit, like thermostat. So it controls the temperature of the room, but also it's a light switch because that original light switch is way over there by the door. But in case you don't feel like actually like getting up and walking up to the front, I mean, no one feels like doing that. You can just press this button where it says master light and it literally turns everything off. And then you can turn it back on. Actually, y'all, there's more switches over here. Look, this one turns on these lights. And then this one, this switch here, it turns on like this little like bar case over here. That's cool. Nice. Also, keep in mind, if you don't want any cleaning service or anybody to come in to service your room, you just press this button and this light will turn on. It'll also notify outside, the staff outside, that you do not want your room to be cleaned. That's when it's on. If you turn it off, then they'll just come in and they'll clean your room whenever the time comes. But just keep that in mind if you do decide to stay at the Live Aqua Beach Resort. Actually, correction, excuse the lighting, I'm walking back to my room. But there's actually 2 nightclubs here. There's one in the main lobby and the other one's over there near the beach, the rooftop one. So the one in the lobby is the one that's doing the nightclub. I walked in and walked right back out, probably because I came a little early. It's only like 11:30. But other than that, like, it seemed okay. It seemed nice. There wasn't a lot of people because, again, I probably came early. But I'm gonna just, oh, wrong room. So I'm gonna just prepare the jacuzzi. Why not? Also, I am learning more and more about this room every time I walk in. I feel like this is like the 6th or 7th time I have walked out of this room and within like 4 hours, but it's okay. Like I said, we're exploring. So these little lamps, okay, so this is like a reading lamp because this is like the recliner. I still have yet to clear out my things, but don't come for me. This, you can actually turn it on with your foot. See? Like, it's on. And then you just press your foot to turn it off. The same thing applies for this lamp over here. Just press with your foot to turn it off and turn it back on. And then on each side of the bed, they have reading lamps. Good morning. It's my first official full day, day 2 here in Punta Cana. Today it's a very chill day. We're gonna go get some breakfast. They have a buffet that only serves breakfast up until 11 in the morning. It's still pretty early. It's like 8 o'clock right now. We're gonna go check and see what the vibe is, and then from there we're just gonna pretty much chill, swim, go to the beach. I need to unpack, but you know, that can wait, that can wait. But let me show y'all my outfit. Okay, so this is the outfit of the day. I'm wearing a bathing suit. I have this see-through skirt. It's honestly see-through, but it's not really a skirt. It's more like a cover-up kind of skirt. So, and I'm wearing a bathing suit, so I'm not really tripping about it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear a cover. I think I'm gonna wear something to cover it up because I don't know if they're gonna let me in the buffet wearing just this. So I'm gonna find a shirt to cover me up with. And then I have some sandals. Got some sandals just to lounge around in, and this hat that I've had for a very long time. But yeah, that's the outfit of the day. Also, I need to go to the front desk and see if they can fix my phone. I was trying to order room service last night, y'all. The jacuzzi was bomb. The shower, even better. Like that was a relaxing experience. I didn't open a glass of wine or the bottle of wine yet, but I just wanted to vibe and chill, have some me time. But I wanted some room service. I was trying to order some food and the phone literally did not have any service. So I need to talk to the front desk about that after I eat breakfast. But yeah, let's go eat. Getting both an espresso martini and a mocha frap because I couldn't decide between the two, so I was just like, I'm gonna just get both of them because why not. But I finally got my espresso martini. I can't wait to try it. I'm walking back to the room right now because I need to get something from there, and then I'm gonna go back to the pool. I just ate at a cevicheria, which is called Miraflores. Honestly, all the ceviche that they had looked it didn't look appetizing, and not trying to be biased or anything, but I only eat my dad's ceviche because it's the best ceviche that I've ever had. And of course my mom's ceviche too, I'll eat hers because it's the same recipe. So she knows how to make my dad's recipe, but if it's not my mom or my dad's ceviche, I'm not gonna eat it. So I had like this, they have like a pez del dia, which is like a fish of the day. I don't even know what fish it was, but it was a la plancha. It was okay. Didn't really eat all of it. And then they have this tostón caribeño, which is a Caribbean tostón, which is like a big plátano, and they have like meat, a special type of sauce, I think guacamole. And I don't know, I was expecting more of the tostón. I was more excited for that one. And I felt like maybe if the plátano was a little more crunchy, I would have enjoyed it more. But the postre de el flan de coco was really, really good. I'll eat that again for sure. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all that I met this girl at the beach earlier today. I never caught her name, but she was also on a solo trip. Like, she's out here on a solo trip. She's been here for like the past 5 days. She leaves this Saturday, so I think she's basically staying here a total of a week. And she was really cool. I liked her. And basically I started talking to her because we were just laying out in the beach, and there's like a lot of vendors. They could probably come like every 10 minutes, and they're always talking to her but never me. But maybe because, like, I don't know, because she was at a cabana, and if you're in a cabana, I think they like charge you. I don't know how it works with the cabanas, but she was laying in a cabana. I was laying in the normal like lounge chair, so people will talk to me, but I'll be like, oh no gracias, you know. But I speak Spanish. This was a little white girl, like this was a white girl, and so I was like, maybe because she's white, maybe they're coming to her. And on top of that, she's in a cabana, so it's like, okay, she's white and she's in a cabana, she got money. And then like me, because I speak Spanish, and I'm just like, oh no thank you, I'm not interested or whatever, and I'm just telling all them in Spanish. They like leave me alone. Like, I tell them one time and they leave me alone, just what I like. But with her, like, she'll say no thank you, and they keep pressuring her, like, are you sure, are you sure? And she's like, no thank you. And so I like started the conversation telling her, I was all like, I love how they talk to you, but they don't really like talk to me. She's like, I guess it's because they make eye contact, and maybe also because I'm in a cabana. I'm like, yeah. It's like we started talking, and like how she's like on her solo trip, and she has a whole fiance at home, and I'm like, dang, kudos and shout out to your husband, because, or not husband, but like fiance, because normally, like, I've heard a lot of people that like if they're in like serious relationships or like married or engaged or whatever, they don't really like get to do like those type of solo adventures, which is pretty sad. I really think a lot of people should, you know, at least take that time to yourself, because you deserve it. At the end of the day, no one's gonna have you like you have yourself. So I do believe that you need to break away from the person that you're with all the time and just have some me time. There is nothing wrong with that. But that's so cool. She said she's been on like other like solo adventures by herself, and she's been fine, and like even her fiance has been great. But it was cool. Like, it was a nice conversation. So far it's been a real chill, great day. I'm back in my room because I'm really tired. I'm not gonna go to dinner until like about 8 o'clock. It's like literally like 6:30, and I just want to take a small nap. I'm in my robe right now, by the way. Finally, it's really cozy in this robe. But I'm gonna take a small nap, and then I'm gonna finish getting ready. I already took a shower, of course. So once I wake up from my nap, I'm gonna start getting ready, and then we'll head to dinner. I'm feeling Mexican. All right, so I am refreshed, rejuvenated. I just needed like that quick little nap, and now I'm ready for dinner. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all my outfit. This is the outfit of the evening. So this blouse, I've had it for a while, so I went ahead and brought this along for the trip. This long skirt, I got it from Windsor. And then of course, I'm still wearing the same sandals from earlier today. And this is the look for the evening. Let's go ahead and get some dinner. a lot better than last night. I had ATL, which is the name of the restaurant, which is Mexican food. So it's definitely a lot better, but it's still not all that. The food was okay. I really liked the pozole. The pozole was really, really good. And then they had like this thing, like an appetizer called banana pancake. It would have been great had it not been sitting on top of black beans. I hate black beans. For those that know me, they know, but if y'all don't, I don't like black beans. I hate black beans. My mom makes it all the time. That's like her favorite meal. Like, she loves black beans. I hate black beans. So I felt like it would have been a lot better had it just been like the banana pancake, and it had like this nice sauce. I think it's queso crema, and it was really, really good, but it had the darn black beans like all over it. So I was just like, no. So I had like a few bites of that. I said the pozole was good. The carnitas, I had carnita tacos. They were okay. I don't know, I felt like it could have been better. And then dessert, I had 2 postres, which was a rice cake, or like a rice, yeah, I think it's called torta de arroz. And then also they had what else did I get? Oh, churros. But okay, so on the clip you see that I only got 2 churros. I had to ask for that because the original dish, it comes with like I think 8 of them, and it's a lot. And I'm like, bro, I'm already kind of full. I just want to get 2 just so I can try it. And then she gave me like the actual like torta de arroz. And then also she gave me, like the waitress, she gave me like this strawberry shot, which is really strong. I think that's probably the strongest drink I've ever, not even a drink, but the strongest thing I've ever had since I've been here was that shot. But it was good. It was really, really good. Very strong. They had like this little show. It's like the 80s show, which is really, really good. Well, it was okay too. Let me stop. It was okay. Like, I'm being really honest. Like, it was okay. But definitely, like, I was dancing and everything. It was fun. Right now, I'm in my room. I'm about to go back out so I could take some pictures with my tripod since everybody's out here in the show. And yeah, just wanted to update that with you guys. All right, so I finally ordered room service. It should be here within the next, like, 50 minutes. And I may have gotten a little excited as far as ordering the items, so don't come for me and don't judge me because we're on vacation. And one of the things that you should be doing on vacation is eating, and eating real good. And we're gonna do just that. Okay, honestly, y'all, I did not really like the food. And I'm not trying to be dramatic. I just, you know, when you order something, I don't know, with me, I expect it to taste one way, and then when you finally get the food and it's not at all what you expect, of course it kind of disappoints you. But like, the pizza does not taste like, I don't know if maybe it's me, maybe my taste buds are messed up, or maybe it's just whoever's behind the grill, but like, I'm not vibing with it. Like, a Lunchable pizza is better than this pizza that I have right now. And then the burger, I don't know what kind, I just don't know what kind of seasoning they're using. Like, I'm trying to be very understanding. Like, the only thing that I like is the brownie, and even then the brownie's not good. Like, I can only eat like 1 slice. Like, look at the pizza. You see this? Like, what? I'm about to just put this back in the closet, but it's okay. Look, we're here to try new things. We're here to try the food. This is what I wanted, and I'm just gonna like thug it out, and it's okay. Like, it's edible. It's just, I don't know, I was expecting something different, but overall the food here has been very mediocre so far, and I still have like 3 days left, but it'll do, I guess. It gets the job done. You eat it and it digests.